Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Sky Factory 2. A couple of things I wanted to try to do today if we can. One of them is just to pop over and take another look at the spawner and the changes that we've actually made to that since the last episode. So, we have moved down the blaze spawner. It was up quite a little bit higher up there and it was almost too high. It wasn't enough for it to trigger it for us to be in range to actually spawn those. So moved that down a bit. That was kind of perilous. But yeah, it seems to be working quite well. And we've also installed, and you'll probably see it just next to the vacuum chest there, we have got another bit of kit installed into the floor there. And wow, check out all those blazes. Fantastic. But yes, we have installed an auto spawner. Dead easy to make. Let's just not do that. Always get this wrong. So, auto. If we just go spawner, actually. There we go, auto spawner. So pretty easy, just plastic sheets, nether wart, magma cream, sugar, 2 emeralds, and a factory machine block. So it's a My Factory Reloaded bit of kit, which is great. So it fits nicely in with what we have going on downstairs. So I'll give you a quick tour of downstairs. Now the wiring is not beautiful. We'll need to work on that a little bit, I think, and tidy it up as we go. But everything that we actually need is in place down there, which is great. So, oh, we have an enderman. I've done a terrible thing with our inventory again, but hey, never mind. So, yeah, let's just get rid of you quickly, shall we? Thank you. And an ender pearl, brilliant. So, got all the wiring in place. So that's all the power. That is fluid conduits as well that are coming out of the grinders. And that's all collecting in this tank here, which as you can see is full. So it's kind of time to try and do something with that. So this was part of the reason why I wanted to use the auto spawner here. And that is because that actually uses up mob essence to spawn effectively. So plenty of power in there. It's idle at the moment, and yes, it'd be good. The only issue that we have is that we actually need reusable Jader's nets or safari nets. So that is actually involving 4 ender pearls and a ghast tear. And ghast tears, as you know, is something that we have not come across as yet. I've been over to the nether. I have tried to capture a few things while I was over there as well, just ready to go into the spawners. So I thought I'd show you those, but sadly we can't actually put them into the spawner at the moment just because they're in the wrong type of net. So we have a hellhound, which would be great for witchery, for getting the tongue of dog, plus also we'll get Manikio off of all of these, and also possibly some other kind of nethery bits, so some of the forbidden magic shards even. I've got a baby heat scar spider, so for that, that'll give us the flame string, and also, again, we may get some of the reliquary stuff, which would be great. So some of those fangy purple things that I haven't figured out what to use them for yet. We have a zombie pigman, which is great. So we can start spawning zombie pigmen, which will give us access to gold and zombie flesh, which is all good. So zombie flesh for our dirt making, and gold nuggets and gold swords, which would be good. We can smelt the gold swords down, I believe, in the Tinker's smeltery, which will get us some gold back, which is even better. We have a skeleton, and that one's actually a wither skelly that we've got in there, so that'll be great. Get our wither skulls, get our necrotic bones that we need, getting other bits for reliquary, and also wither skulls for fighting the wither, which is one of the tasks that we have in our book. That'll be cool. And then last but not least, we've got an enderman in there. That is more just to try and give us a bit more of a consistent supply of ender pearls than the few that we've been collecting up as we go. So yeah, so we have got a few bits coming along, but yeah, issue as always seems to be the fact that we just cannot get ourselves a ghast. And without ghast tears, we're a bit stuck with some of the witchery stuff, and we're also stuck with this by the looks of things. So I think it's going to have to be a few more trips to the nether, a few more potions, I think. Yeah, I was hoping kind of like removing some of the blaze spawners would take down the number that we have, but sadly that is not the case. So farm-wise, that is all working tickety-boo. I've just recently actually cleared the farm out. So we're just waiting for it to finish growing at the moment. We've actually got some gold seed, or a gold seed in there, that we can start growing as well, which will be good. Because gold seeds are another one of the ones that will be useful for us going forward. And I think we may need them to make the extreme infusion stone, I think it is, that we need to get Zavicio, which is the last essence we need before we can actually start infusing our armour and making our Zavicio infused armour, which will give us the ability to fly. And let's be honest, that will be a bonus. So that's tickety-boo. So we've kind of got to wait for that to happen. We could probably... Ooh, we have. I have got stone under here. Now, what we could do is try and help this out along a little bit. And maybe get ourselves some lily pads of fertility put together. That will help speed the growth along quite a bit. Let's pop upstairs because I may have some lily pads in our chest here. One. Just the one. Okay, well, we'll take you. So we know that we do have, I believe, in here some nature essence, and this will give us 8, I think. Try and remember the recipe for this. Yeah, there we go. So that gives us 8, which is great. So that can actually go back upstairs. That is good. So we also need to make... it is a... what's it called? Let's go to Lily. Is it Lily Pad of Fertility, which is that one? So we need floral fertiliser and magical fertiliser. So floral fertiliser, pretty easy. We can use dyes for that, which is good. So we just need bone meal. Dyes, we have plenty of that. And the magical fertiliser, we'll need Manicchio, diamond, and bone meal. So we can need 4 diamonds. So hopefully, oh, we've got 6. Perfect. Just been letting this churn away. Bones. Do we have any bones on us? We don't. Let's pop upstairs because I know we've got a load of bone meal up here. So we shall take you. Flowers. Let's think about this. We need 4 of those. So that means we're going to need 16, aren't we? Actually, no, we're going to need more than that. Heck. Okay. Let's grab our dyes to start with. I'll have to see what we can make. I don't think I have any others in here, have I? I've got another dandelion yellow there. That's cool. Why don't we make that up to start with? So was it 2 of them? And... oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was that. And that. And... so we need 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay. So we've got 5. Rubbish. We'll do our magical fertiliser while we are here. Have we got any Manicchio in here? We have a little. Let's go quickly and see if there's any over at this spawner that we can nab. Let's just kill off this lot. Yeah, there we go. Plenty. Okay, so we needed... let's make as much as we can with that, so... ooh, we need more diamonds. We need lots more diamonds by the looks of things. That's given us 7. We're out of mini cute. There we go. $11. Now a bone meal. That is not a problem, because one thing we are not short on is bones. So that's 14. We still need 2 more, don't we? Oh boy, I'm going to need to start grinding for more diamonds, I think. Okay, so that's given us 16. Which is good. So we need, let's have a quick look at that then. So 1 lily pad, and we need 4 of each of those for each lily pad. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alternatively, let's put them in that order. So that gives us 1. Amazing. 1 lily pad of fertility. So we need dyes. Therefore, let us go arm ourselves. In fact, I think actually down on the tree farm we have got an entire chest full of bone meal. Yes, we have. And we also have some yellow flowers, which is cool. So we need to be getting ourselves some red flowers. Aha. Just collect everything we can, I think, at the moment. Just break everything that we've got. Okay, what I'll do is I will get some flowers farmed and I will catch up with you guys in a sec. See you in a bit. Okay, we are back. There we go. Let's head back up. Very quickly, we collected quite a few flowers actually. Let's grab ourselves as much dye as we can. Let's grab a bit of extra bone meal out of here. Oh, hello. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. Let's find out the sword quickly. Ooh. Wow. That really took us down. Very quickly, let's get some food going. Okay. So where were we? Lily pads. So we need... Is it like that? Like that? Like that. See how much of this we can actually get. Let's just make ourselves a little bit more yellow dye. Should give us another couple at least. Right. So lily pads in the middle. Oh, we've got it completely wrong again, haven't we? So that gives us 2 more. Okay, so we're still short a little bit. I don't think we've got any other red flowers up here, have we? Oh, a couple of tulips. I think, if I remember rightly, we have a tulip downstairs as well. It was left in the chest. Where are you? Yeah, perfect. There we go. Is that going to give us enough? Bone meal. Three. Still 1 short. Oh well. Okay, we've done the best we can, but we have got 3 lily pads, which is good. So we just need some water. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's pop these down. So you in there, you in there, you in there, and you in there. And let's get our lily pads down, out, which should start speeding those up. Hopefully that will start making those work a little bit more quickly. So yes, we still need to make the one. Okay. Unlock you. Hopefully. Out. We should get our gold seed planted. So what I might do actually is just, let's just take you out and let's, there we go. So that should be our gold crop now, so that is going to be in the system. So we should start getting ourselves some gold essence as well. So we'll leave that slot free. We'll stick those in there actually. Hopefully, yeah, that'll start earning some gold essence, which will be good. May need to lock it. Lock that quadrant out though. Don't know, because what I don't want to do is lose that gold crop. Let's take that back. Let's take that out and let's put that into here, and we'll lock it, and we'll lock those all to that, and we'll see what happens. Okay, where are we up to? We are at, wow, 24 minutes already. So I think the last thing we should quickly do is to actually have a look at a building material that I want to use, and that building material is a void stone. In fact, why am I even showing you the recipe when I could just show you how to make it? We have got there some stone. We need obsidian and we need ender pearls for this. So some obsidian. Let's grab a bunch of ender pearls. Okay. So it is ender pearls in the middle. I believe it's obsidian around the outside. I think we've got, yeah, we have enough to make stone there. Doink, 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 and doink. And that gives us our raw void stone. And it gives us quite a bit actually. That's 2 stacks. That's not bad. I mean, it is kind of intensive on the resources. However, this stuff is absolutely stunning. I mean, that's the raw material, and that in itself is pretty. But get it into chisel, and oh my word, if I show you some of the stuff you can make with this. So that's your natural void stone. Then we've got the tiles. We have runic void stone. So we've got all these different types. But the one I am after, is it on here? Skull void stone, smooth. I think is smooth void stone. What is this one? We can always change it out. Is that it? Don't know whether that is it actually. Kind of looks like it. Let's put you back in. It almost looks shiny, doesn't it? I quite like that. I think that is quite a nice a nice stone to work with. I quite like the purpleness of it. Let's have a look. Let's put in there, have a look at it. So we've got beveled void stone. Eye void stone. That's quite cool. That looks quite mad, doesn't it? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. So yeah, I think this could be quite a nice building material that we could use. So I'm kind of actually thinking down in the witchery room. Just something a little bit different. Just to make it look kind of a little bit more witchy. Just get rid of that bloody horrible floor, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, it's not a nice floor. That's the other good thing about this is, you know, we do get quite a lot. Stone, we got cobblestone for ages. Definitely when we get the spawner up and running and we can get more ender pearls, that'll be helpful. But yeah, we're going to get quite a lot really for not very much. So we're going to have to work a little bit at making some more obsidian. So we will need quite a bit of obsidian. We've just literally used all the obsidian we've actually got, just playing around with that there. But I think that could be quite fun. So I might have a little experiment with that sort of as we go. So dump off our XP there. But yeah, I think a little experiment with some obsidian could be quite good. Get that void stone, maybe mix it up with obsidian. I don't know. Might actually find something that we prefer better for the walls in there. So all is good. So I will, as I said, experiment with that. Try a few different flooring things out. And we shall show you that in the next episode. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.